Good evening, everybody. I'm Steve Baxley, the Baxman, here with Sports Final on the L2C Media Network and L2C Sports, as well as YouTube. Let's get started. Once again, we are using the Amazon Fire tablet Kindle to record our show. Tomorrow, I'm hoping that we can download something that'll help us do at least a good live stream. Pray. Laptop has gone kaput, so we will be getting a new one, and I use the word new in quotation marks, but let's get going. All right, in the ninth inning, Los Angeles Angels, Houston Astros are tied at 2. Seventh inning, Texas Rangers, Chicago White Sox tied at 6. Eighth inning, St. Louis Cardinals over Cincinnati Reds, 5-1. Seventh inning, Philadelphia Phillies over the Colorado Rockies, 4-2. In the fifth inning, San Francisco Giants over the Miami Marlins, 2-1. These pauses are getting more and more interesting, aren't they, kids? Third inning, it's San Diego 2, the world champion LA Dodgers 1. Final scores, Chicago Cubs. What is going on with them? They not only beat the Milwaukee Brewers, they dismantled them. 15-2 was the final score. Oakland over Baltimore, 3-1. Toronto over Tampa Bay, 5-3. New York Yankees, they finally got a win. Yes, they finally got a win. They defeated Cleveland 5-3. Kansas City, of course, they beat Detroit 6-2. And the Mets blanked Washington Nationals 6-0. Boston over Seattle 6-5. Atlanta over Arizona 5-4. And Minnesota over Pittsburgh 2-0. That is your Major League Baseball scoreboard. And let's go from the spherical ball to the basketball. Let's go to the hoop. And by the way, all the scores that we give you, sponsored by William Hill Sportsbook. Let's make it interesting, but do it responsibly. Okay, 24 seconds remaining before the half, and it's Golden State by 4 over Denver, 54-50 at the half. Memphis over Portland, 60-56. Final scores, Atlanta over Miami, 118-103. Brooklyn Nets over the Boston Celtics, 109-104. Washington Capitals. Okay. No, it's Washington Wizards. Thank you. Capitals are the hockey team. We'll get to hockey in a moment. Washington Capitals. No, I call them the Washington Wizards. Somewhere, one of those is a team. Washington Wizards over the Oklahoma City Thunder, 129-109. Charlotte over Cleveland, 108-102. And the Clippers of Los Angeles over the Houston Rockets, 109-104. That is your NBA scores right there. Speaking of hockey, and I know we were speaking of hockey, let's go to the hockey rink. Let's go from the hardwood to the hard silicone ice, and give you the scores from the NHL of games that have gone final and some games that have yet to go final. Still early in the third, Calgary over Montreal, 3-2. Early in the second, Minnesota and LA tied at 1. Final scores, Rangers from New York over the Philadelphia Flyers, 4-1. Buffalo Sabres, or for those of you down south, Sabres, over the Boston Bruins, 6-4. The Nashville Predators over the Linda Steel Chicago Blackhawks, 3-1. Got some games postponed. Toronto, Winnipeg, Vegas, and San Jose were all postponed. That's a fast look, believe it or not. That is a fast look at National Hockey League action. You think it's safe? Can we do this? I hope so. Let's take folks over to the minor leagues and give you a whiff of the AHL. That's the American Hockey League. Hopefully, we can do that. Give you the scores of that. Unfortunately, because of our setup here, we won't be able to do any live listen-ins. We could try, but unfortunately, we're not, with the Fire tablet, we're not able to do so. Okay, let's get you over to the American Hockey League and get you scores of those games, if there are any. So here we go. And again, we're going to do as best as we can, get it to maybe 10, 15 minutes. So here we go. There were no games scheduled tonight. So can we give them the Thursday scores or not? Nope. Okay, so we'll go bye-bye from the NHL, and we'll get to the BBC Sports. Why? Because we got to do some other scores. We can't go to our scoreboard from scoreboard.com because, well, come on, don't do this to me. Here we go. This just do it like that. Okay. No. There. Okay. I know. Oi. Come on. Unfortunately, Google Play has stopped. That's nice. That's funny. That's hilarious. Okay, let's. All right. I get the idea. See, folks, I didn't buy this. I won this. And as you can see, it's all cracked up and everything. So, when it rains, it pours, folks. By the way, I want to wish get well to the lovely Miss Mandy Summers. And have we? Okay, good. We're in the right place at the right time, and everybody else is happy and contented. Okay, let's go surfing, folks. All right, let's get you to the Premier League action from today. Come on, action from today. Thank you. Love the cooperation from a busted phone. In the Premier League, Everton defeated Arsenal 1-0. In Scottish League 2, it was Stranraer. Thank you. Stranraer over Queen's Park, 1-0. In Simaru Premier action, Cardiff and Aberystwyth Town tied at 1. Irish Premiership, Glentoran 3, Larne 2. Irish Premier Division, St. Patrick's Athletic over Finn Harps 2-0. Shamrock Rovers over Bohemians. It wasn't a Rapsody or Rapsody. Thank you. Easy come, easy go. Bohemian Rapsody. Thank you. Anyway, 2-1, Shamrock beat the Bohemians. German Bundesliga, Cologne beat Augsburg 3-2. French League 1, Marseille over Reims 3-1. Australian A-League, Melbourne victory over Western Sydney Wanderers 5-4. Dutch action, Willem II defeated Waalwijk 1-0. Turkish Super League action was fun. Genderbergerli 2-1 winner over Kayaker Rizspor. In Major League Soccer, Sporting Kansas City and Orlando City SC tied at 1. That is your soccer scorages. And believe me, I can't believe it's not butter. Okay, we're gonna check now we're gonna check some awful announcing. That's right. We're going to check with some media bites for you, and then we'll go for some headlines and say goodnight from there. And here we go. Let's see. The Giants broadcast team had fun with the rabbit in Oracle Park. Quote, you know what they do after Easter? They go to ball games. Funny. Netflix, we told you this yesterday, Bubba Wallace docuseries will be on Netflix. The NFL Network has revealed their draft week plans, including about 80 hours of coverage, starting from the first round on Thursday night through the end of coverage on Saturday. The NFL Network plans to offer round-the-clock coverage. Part of the 80 hours they plan on airing, starting with preview this Sunday. And folks from the whole crew is going to be there, from Rich Eisen, Daniel Jeremiah, Charles Davis, David Shaw, Kurt Warner, Joe Klatt, Ian Rappaport, Melissa Stark. The NFL Network live coverage of the NFL Draft continues with rounds 2 and 3, Friday, April 30th at 7, with Peter Schrager and Chris Rose joining Eisen, Jeremiah, Davis, Klatt, Rappaport, and Stark. That sounds like a cheesy law firm, doesn't it? And then the 2021 NFL Draft on the NFL Network concludes with rounds 4 through 7, Saturday, May 1st at noon Eastern Time, with the above-mentioned Eisen, Jeremiah, Davis, Schrager, and Rappaport. And there's a lot there, but again, time is not our friend. Nor is a dead laptop. ESPN has announced that they will maintain the Monday Night Football booth of Steve Levy, Brian Griese, and Louis Riddick for this season. Yay. ESPN is rolling out a Marvel-themed broadcast of Warriors Pelicans on May 3rd. Got to catch that, or tape it, or DVR it, however they say it. Okay. The folks that own the Mets, the Wilpons, are looking into selling their majority stake in Sportsnet New York. I wonder who they're going to sell it to. Who knows? Bob Costas will be hosting a new interview show on HBO. And we will have a first woman public address announcer in Baltimore Orioles history, that being Adrienne Robertson. Congratulations to her. And that is mainly that of the media headlines. Let's give you a couple of sputras of thank you. Let's try to give you some other sports headlines, if we can. We got about, we're going to make it. We're going to make it, kids. We're going to make it. Okay, let's get some headlines. LSU has landed a 5-star in State Safety Matthews. Lions' new general manager is listening to teams looking to trade up to number 7. Chiefs get offensive tackle Browns from Ravens and give up their first-round draft pick. 5-star recruit picks the G League Ignite over college suitors. Wow, you got something. Sacramento Kings basketball player Fox out 10 to 14 days for health and safety protocol. And let's see, do we have anything, any more headlines? We don't. Okay, we don't have any more headlines, which means we're done. This was a quick show. Let's hope it's a quick upload. Steve Baxley, we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be doing this show live. We find a streaming app that will permit us to do live streaming on, as they say, multiple platforms, including YouTube and Facebook. So stand by, stay good, and keep watching. We should be back in full by the first week of March with a new, and I say new in quotes, laptop, which will be bigger, better, faster, stronger, but not worth $6 million. Steve Axley, the Baxman, saying thank you for watching. Get well, Mandy Summers. Good night, everybody. This has been a presentation of Mystifying Creativity Productions in association with the L2C Media Network and L2C Sports. Talk to you Saturday, hopefully live.